I know that feeling, bro. I know. You've made that one tackle, it bounced back. You tried another tackle, it bounces back. And you got so frustrated that you went online seeking for help. Well, hopefully you've come to the right place. I do believe you've come to the right place because those were issues I used to have before. So I'm not going to beat around the bush. It's very simple. If you're just tackling with the tackle button, that's your problem right there. I know it sounds stupid, but it's the fact. He didn't think it was wise to put this in the command list. I think they just assumed that if you're defending correctly, eventually you stumble upon it, but I do not agree with that. Anyways, I'm talking too much. It's simple. When you want to make a tackle, hold sprint jockey. Simple. At the bare minimum, hold jockey while you tackle, but for more like force, just hold sprint jockey. I just use sprint jockey. I don't hold jockey anymore. I just sprint jockey because I have pretty decent defenders, Khalidou and basically Koulibaly, Nesta, Ferdinand, because I have a fitness squad. So Nesta, Ferdinand, Koulibaly, and Screen PK, right? So those are the defenders I use on a regular, right? Because I switch between my fitness squads, blah, blah, blah. You get the drift. If you don't know what sprint jockey is, it's just pretty much holding sprint and jockey at the same time. It's pretty simple. So you hold those two down, you tap square, and what happens is your player actually tries to win the ball as opposed to kicking or poking the ball out. So I think the reason why it was like this is just so that if you're defending correctly, you get rewarded with the tackle as opposed to just randomly spamming tackle. But I don't know. But I still think we're supposed to put this in the command list. I personally haven't seen it in the command list. If you have, that's cool. That's great. And let me know in the comment section if it is in fact there, but I haven't seen it there before. And I feel like it's something that should be common knowledge. Otherwise, you're just going to keep struggling with making tackles. You're going to get it sometimes if you just press tackle alone, but oftentimes against the really good players, you won't get the ball. So yeah, so sprint jockey and tackle, and what you notice is your player. It's the whole possession-based tackling they're talking about. That's the only way it exists in FIFA 20. You have to hold both buttons down and press tackle. And what else? Oh yeah, if someone's shielding as well, you can initiate shield by just holding jockey and pushing towards your opponent. At least that's what it says in the command list. But I don't really find like that works as much. What I do is I hold sprint jockey, yeah, you guessed it, and I tap square. And when I do that, they add more pressure, and oftentimes they just kind of make the player lose balance. People do this to me all the time. I never knew how they did it. I always wondered why their players were always so much better in terms of like just applying pressure on my players, but I guess that's what they must be doing. Try it out for yourself. Let me know how it works. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I know it didn't have to be this long. It's a simple tutorial. Sprint and jockey. For PlayStation, it's L2, R2. For Xbox, LT, RT. You could Google this if you don't know. So yeah, I'm just saying it because that's what people usually do in tutorials. They show you the buttons and all that stuff. But you guys are sharp. You can figure it out for yourself. Sprint jockey plus tackle. That's it. Bye.